What happens to a recruit if they refuse to take a shower? We found out when Private Johnson hadn't showered in 6 days, and our drill sergeant discovered it wasn't defiance or laziness, but severe body dysmorphia from childhood trauma. So instead of punishment, our entire platoon quietly created a support system that helped him heal. This was Marine Corps boot camp at Parris Island, week 4. Johnson was this quiet kid from rural Alabama who kept to himself. But by day 6, everyone could smell that something was wrong. Johnson was sleeping in the same clothes, avoiding the communal showers, and clearly hadn't washed in almost a week. Our drill instructor, Staff Sergeant Martinez, pulled Johnson aside and asked why he wasn't maintaining basic hygiene standards. "No excuse, sir," Johnson mumbled. Martinez gave him a direct order to shower after evening chow. Johnson said, "Yes, sir," but when shower time came, he sat on his footlocker fully clothed. That's when Martinez realized this wasn't about rebellion. Something else was going on. Instead of punishment, Martinez quietly asked Johnson to meet him in the duty office after lights out. The next morning, Martinez called a few senior recruits aside. "Johnson's going through something personal. I need you guys to help me support him." We learned that Johnson had severe anxiety about his body from years of abuse back home. He'd been called disgusting and developed intense shame about his appearance that made showering feel impossible. Martinez worked with base medical staff to get Johnson counseling, but also asked our squad to create a supportive environment. Instead of everyone showering together, a few of us would shower early and leave Johnson alone with 1 or 2 recruits he felt comfortable around. Private Williams started having quiet conversations with Johnson about body image and self-worth. Our squad leader made sure nobody made hygiene jokes around Johnson. The breakthrough came when Johnson opened up to Williams about his stepfather telling him he was disgusting and worthless for years. Williams suggested Johnson start with just washing his face and hands, then gradually work up to full showers. It took 3 weeks, but slowly Johnson began taking care of himself again. First, just face and hands, then sink washing, and finally short showers during off-peak times. The amazing part was watching our entire platoon adapt without being asked. Guys naturally gave Johnson space, nobody made comments, and everyone pretended not to notice his gradual progress. By graduation, Johnson was showering regularly and had gained confidence to joke around with us. Years later, Johnson sent Martinez a letter saying those weeks of support had literally saved his life. He'd been contemplating suicide before finding the courage to take care of himself again. Sometimes being a good soldier means recognizing when your fellow Marine needs help instead of discipline.